I'm here with 2022 Toyota Star Maker Grand Finalist and country music artist Billie-Jo Porter. Thank you for joining me.
Oh, thanks for having me.
I wanted to start by asking you about how significant being in that competition was for you.
Oh, look, it's a it's a long-standing tradition in Australian country music, the whole star maker thing, and so many amazing artists have come from that competition, and the who's who of Australian country music has been through it. So, to be selected as a grand finalist was a really big deal for my career, and yeah, it's been an amazing journey since being in the Star Maker.
In an interview with News of the Area, you said that you never thought you'd have the confidence to actually put your name forward for that competition. Why was that, and what actually changed for you this year?
I remember one time watching our tiny little black and white TV back in Crindi, the Golden Guitar Awards were on, and I was thinking, oh wow, there's like celebrities on TV, and it's just down the road in Tamworth, and I just thought it was such a big, massive deal. And I don't know, I'd never really thought that that would be something that I would be able to do, and I just kind of continued along that thought process. Even though I love singing and performing in Eisteddfods and things, I never really connected the dots to um, how you would actually achieve something like that. And yeah, it wasn't until kind of later on down the track where I started playing guitar and singing a lot more and writing my own songs that I started to see that that was kind of a path that might be possible for me.
Supporting very well established artists like even Thirsty Merc, how was that feeling for you in terms of progressing your music career?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I was nervous, I'll be honest, but yeah, it was kind of it's kind of like the next logical step in terms of I'd been writing songs and performing them around the area, just starting to release my own music, and so part of the whole thing is to, you want to be able to support other artists so you can progress your journey and start, like, I don't really know, like learning from them as you perform before them and then watching their shows. So yeah, to get opportunities like that sort of support slot with Thirsty Merc and being on the same bill as a bunch of other amazing artists is, yeah, a really cool thing. Like, again, I never would have thought that I would have ended up here if you had asked me, like, fresh out of high school.
Yeah, so playing in another festival this year, the Boots and Beaches one, how was that for you being a very big festival over in Port Macquarie?
Oh, look, it was so cool. I can remember the day when I got the phone call from, or the email. It was an email first, and then a follow up phone call from the guy that was looking for acts and booking the show. And I was just like, "Are you sure you've got the right number?" But yeah, he knew that I was the one that he wanted to have play, and yeah, it was massive.
Your new single, Let It All Roll Out, was added to the ABC Country rotation on the day of release. How did that feel for you, being an up and coming artist?
Well, it's a big deal. It's like, for me, I mean, ABC's a massive um, staple in like Australian culture, whether it's like the ABC Country or whether it's, the local ABC radio or anything. It's one of those ones you kind of aim for, and so to have the support from ABC Country like I have on every single one of my songs has been really amazing, and it really it's kind of showing me that I'm on the right track, and just to kind of keep on doing what I'm doing, because yeah, it's reaching.
That same song, Let It All Roll Out, also debuted on the Country Town Australia's Hot 50 just a couple of days ago. Do milestones like that really motivate you to keep developing as an artist?
Yeah, for sure. That's a really amazing chart. Like, it's going off a bunch of the stations across Australia. And so to get that kind of support from all of those radio stations and people that are believing in the song and like believing in the message is a real spur on for me. I'm really pumped about that.
Thank you so much for the interview today, Billy. It's been really great talking to you, and congratulations on the recent Hot 50 appearance.
Thanks for this opportunity.